Can't believe it, that I met a girl like you, so beautiful. Don't believe it, after all that I've been through, I'm still amused that someone still gives me butterflies when I'm not even trying to move on. Then you came along and show me what it's like to have someone to love again, someone who really cares, and someone to hold your hand. I never thought the day I met you we'd be more than friends, but everything just fell into place. I guess I'm in love again. I guess I'm in so deep in it, got me missing you whenever you're not around. So damn addicted, need you in my system. Oh, you make me feel safe and sound. That someone still gives me butterflies when I'm not even trying to move on. Then you came along and show me what it's like to have someone to love again, someone who really cares, someone to hold your hand. I never thought the day I met you we'd be more than friends, but everything just fell into place. I guess I'm in love again. I guess I'm in love again. I guess I'm in love again.
Whoa! Give a big round of applause for Rangga Jones. Aline, you're here.
Okay.
Rangga, welcome to studio.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for performing your song. This is your newest single, right?
Yeah,
Love Again.
Love Again from my new album.
From your album. So I just do a quick research about you, Rangga Jones. You are a Singapore-based singer.
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
Ooh, like 20 years.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But aslinya orang Indo sih.
Aslinya orang Indo.
I'm born in Jakarta.
You're born in Jakarta, so you still have your family.
I have, yeah, my big family is still in Jakarta.
Jakarta, but you are there.
But based in Singapore, yeah.
Okay, so I just look at his Instagram. So basically the song that he just performed is about falling in love again after a massive breakup.
Pretty rough breakup, yep.
A massive breakup?
Yeah.
Wow.
7 years of dating.
7 years, that's right, that's right.
And collapse.
It sounds like...
Sounds like my personal story.
Yes, I was about to
No,
say.
it's okay. It's about your song. Tell us.
We got it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the
you know-
song is correct, Love Again. Like you said, it's about falling in love again after a 7-year breakup. But that's what the whole album is about. So if listeners see it, the first half is all sad breakup songs. And then the second half is about falling in love and being happy again.
So it's like your healing journey
Yeah, it's
in
like
an
a healing,
album?
yeah, that's a good way of saying it. It's like healing way of me just being like, you know what, it's done, it's over, I'm in love again.
Right. So you are, we can claim that you are on your present stage as Love Again.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. So this song, as you mentioned as well, this is your sophomore album,
Sophomore
right?
album, yes.
Everything I've wanted to say. So yeah, guide us through this journey of the phase of your life. You also made an illustration, right? Along
Yeah, there's
with-
an illustration for every song. I'm gonna special shout out to our intern. So she did the whole drawing. So
Yes.
there's visuals as well for the story.
Wow, from your intern.
Yeah, our intern.
Wow.
She's an amazing, what do you call it, an artist. So yeah, the album is just, like I said, it's based on true story. It was my healing process. I didn't know how to heal other than just write the songs or write my thoughts into the songs. And I was finally ready to release it. And that's why the album is called Everything I Wanted to Say, because it was all in my head. Now I'm finally ready to release and let the listeners listen.
So when you create those songs, like, do they come like naturally?
Yeah, most of it was very natural.
Okay.
I didn't really have to think too much. Yeah.
Right. So how many songs that you
The whole
work
album.
on everything in
The whole album track list is 10.
10
songs. It's the most songs I've put out in an album.
Okay.
The first album was only like 6, if I'm not wrong.
But now it's 10. So can you describe, maybe help us to join your journey? So from a love again, if you put from 1 to 10 of your songs, on which place is love again? And maybe you can start also
Yeah,
from maybe the journey of
Love Again is actually the second half of
second
the
half.
album, yeah. Because like you said, that's where I am now. Yeah, so all the past sad stuff is from 1 to 5, basically. So really half.
half.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to create this album?
The whole thing, the whole process was about a year, somewhat over a year plus, yeah.
So after, like, you can, I mean, you experienced the breakup, right?
Yeah.
But now, like, you can see it from a different perspective. Or what can you learn from your experience that maybe like this can
What to
help your
learn, yeah.
listeners too?
I mean, the main message maybe for the album is to don't give up on love yet, even though maybe you're at the edge of giving up and like, I don't want to find new love. It'll always come back to you. When the least you expect it, real love will come to you. So that's the main message of the album, is don't give up on love.
So to heal from breakup, you don't have to fall in love again, right?
No, just take your time, heal, and hopefully, move on from the past, and then naturally, new love will come to you.
Okay. What reactions do you get from this album? I don't know about the ex and the new one. Or
Maybe
your
some
fans.
DMs then after you release the songs and the albums.
So far, my fans and listeners, I think they're really liking the album because I think they wasn't expecting a really personal story album. So it was like a surprise for them. And yeah, so far the reactions have been great, thankfully. I was also very nervous putting out because it's very personal to me as well. So yeah, it's been good. The reaction has been
Which
good.
one do they like best? The first part, the breakup part, or the...
So it's like 50-50 also, exactly like the album. A lot like the Love Again, like How I Am Now, which is the focus track as well. But a lot of them also like the sad, slow songs too, like Strangers also.
All right, Rangga, in my opinion, when you say, just now, you said that you were afraid your song will be, maybe it won't be fully accepted by your audience because it is your personal experience, actually.
Yeah.
But talking about love, it's a universal language, right?
Yeah, it is.
So I won't be surprised that you've mentioned that actually your fans like hating so much about your songs.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully they don't dislike or hate my songs, but they really, like you said, love is a universal thing, so they really relate to it as well.
Yeah, talking about relate, maybe you can tell us more to us. You say that the first half is more like sad.
Yeah.
Is there any anger statement from the first half and then the
Oh,
second
yeah.
half? Or maybe, in my opinion, when we choose a song or an album, it could be an anthem for them, representing their feeling and their hope as well. So tell us about the first half, maybe.
The first half, definitely, like you said, there was anger. The first song is called Pushing Me Away.
Pushing.
So, because that's how I was feeling like about the previous relationship. I felt like she was pushing me away and not telling me the truth. So that was anger. Pushing me away was definitely anger. And then gradually you can see that I'm starting to realize, you know what? It's happening. She's breaking up. I need to move on. And then there's actually a song called Move On that was not angry at all. I was more chill and like
Acceptance.
acknowledge it.
Stages of grief.
Basically, Move On was me going like, yep, I'm good, I've moved on.
Yeah.
And then the last half of that song, there's a song called More Than That. That was just basically a reminder to myself saying like, I'm worth way more than my previous relationship. You know, whatever she wants to say, it's fine. But I know I'm worth more than that. Yeah, so that's the first half.
The first half.
The first half.
And then
Wow.
the second half?
Second half is all just happy. I've met a new person. Infatuated is the first half of the second half of the album. And then after that, it's I Confess. I Confess is actually
Confessing your
confessing. It was actually my confession to my now girlfriend.
Yes.
So I sent it to her on.
I was about to say congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You
so
have
much.
a new relationship then.
Yeah, I'm happier than ever. But yeah, I Confess was my confession to her, and then after that it's Love Again and By My Side. So like, yeah, it's all just lovey-dovey and happy.
Oh, it's like very mindful journey, right?
Yeah,
Healing
basically.
from a very rough breakup you mentioned. So, do you think like this embarking in a creativity journey, this project like helps you heal yourself?
Yeah, for sure. I think if I just kept the thoughts and feelings to myself, I would still feel very incomplete, and maybe there's anger, but writing the songs and putting it out helped me really relieve like all the weight of my shoulders are off, and I'm done. I'm ready to live and move on.
Okay.
So yeah, it really helps.
Yeah. Rangga, since you have mentioned about the response from your fans, maybe you can also tell us more about the fans from Indonesia, and then talking about the next project. Who will be on your mind? Who will be the musician that you want to collaborate?
That want to like Indo artists?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I just met, Ganga. Ganga, I think when we just landed, we met with him for dinner. I think if we do a song, it would be really cool because my name is Rangga, his name is Ganga.
It's
I think
like
we
a
have
bit
to-
of rhyme.
Yeah,
Your
we have
name
to
and-
do a song together. But yeah, maybe Nadif as well. I think a collab
Nadif
with
Assalam.
would be cool. Yeah, maybe Arash as well. Arash Buana would be sick. And yeah, next project. We don't know yet. Maybe a deluxe version of the album. Who knows? I'll leave the listeners to guess.
Okay, so are you on tour right now?
We're just doing a press tour right now, but
Okay.
hopefully either this year or close early next year we'll have shows. I haven't performed in Jakarta yet, so I really want to.
You
So
haven't?
Looking forward.
Haven't
So far?
so far.
Haven't.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have not.
But you have like maybe a direct response from the fans.
Yeah, a lot of them
in Indonesia?
asking. Yeah, they're asking like, when are you gonna come to Jakarta and do a show? I just tell them like, hopefully near future. Please, patient.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
because it's not too far from Singapore to Jakarta, right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like an hour flight.
Yeah. And maybe one last question from me. I mean, you are on Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, and Apple Music. And how do you describe yourself as a singer, a genre of your music?
Ooh,
R&B,
I think
pop?
Now it's basically very pop. Pop. I still love my R&B. I think my singing style is kind of still an R&B vibe. But production-wise, I lean more into pop. But I still love R&B. So yeah, pop R&B.
Okay.
All right. So the last question, what are your expectations from your audience after listening?
Ooh,
your album.
I don't really have an expectations, honestly, but shout out to the Indonesian fans. They're really supportive. So far, I think they're the top listeners for the album. Indonesia they've always been supporting me since day one. So I just expect them to enjoy and just have it on loop. I have really no expectations. I just want them to enjoy.
Yes. I really like the way you tell the story on your social media, your storytelling style. It's like
Yeah.
it feels so personal. Feels like you talk to us, like your fans.
Yeah, that was the
For doing
approach.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
No worries.
So Rangga, thank you very much for your time for coming here.
Thank you
Hopefully
so much.
we can see you directly with your live
Tour
concert.
in Jakarta, right?
Yeah,
Jakarta.
I'll definitely invite you
Yes.
guys. For
Yeah.
sure.
And
Okay.
don't forget for coming here again.
Yes.
Rangga Jones, thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah.
And now we're going for another break, so keep it here on to our new show on Fit Today.